How are you all doing? Welcome to the new month of May. Happy May, everyone. Okay, so I have a word for you today, and basically, this is all about you stepping into greatness. Something great, great, great is lingering, something is brewing that's great for you. So, the word is you are being prepared for something greater. The power of a new life is about to spring forth. Okay, so that's the word, lovelies. It's the word from yours truly, Queen Chima over here. So basically, you are being prepared for something. And this is, I prayed about it. I was like, Lord, should I put this word out, right? And what I saw right in front of me, because I knew this word was about greatness, right? Like greater, something great. And then I just looked, right, at the side of the table, and there's a card on my table who I think somebody bought a card for my mother. Like I think it's from her students. Her students got her a lovely card, a really big one, and it has the word greatest on it. So it says something like, "Thanks so much, you're the greatest," something like that, right? It's actually the card is actually upside down in the corner, so it's not even. I'm just reading it from afar, right? Yeah, I don't know how it ended up upside down, but basically that word greatest was a trigger. I was like, wow, Lord, you're giving me number one, confirmation that yes, this word, put it out. And number two, what I got from this word is basically I felt like I started to receive a message about the different, like three different types of people that will receive this message. Okay. So I'm going to explain it. So basically, you're being prepared in different ways for three different people. Okay. And these are three categories of people. And this can be you in any part of the world, right? So you're going to know whether it's for you, or you can pray about it and find out. And also claim, like, if you believe this is for you and you even think it's not for you, claim it by faith. Because guess what? We're supposed to, Jesus didn't basically only do miracles because they waited for him to show up. Miracles happened because they took it by faith. Remember the man that went down the ceiling, right? He went down the ceiling. No one invited him. Like he just decided to lower himself down the ceiling when Jesus was with the people. And Jesus was like, wow, like Jesus saw that as great faith and he healed the man. They laid down that man to come through the ceiling. Okay. So they were like, yeah, I need my miracle, and I'm not going anywhere until I get my miracle. Because this man was actually disabled. He wasn't able to walk, right? So he needed that miracle. Okay, so sometimes you have to claim it by faith and say, this is for me. I take it by faith. I take it by force. The kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. Now, also, I do understand that sometimes, if we get all carried away thinking a blessing is for us and it's not for us, we can be disappointed. So, like I said, take it by faith if you believe. But if you don't believe and you're like, no, I'm not really sure, just pray about it and ask God, right? Okay. So, anyway, you're being prepared for something great. Okay. So, some of you are being prepared for something great. Some of you are being prepared for something greater than ever before. And some of you are being prepared for the greatest blessing you've had in your life so far. Oh my God. Okay. So, some of you are being prepared for something great. Some of you are being prepared for something greater than ever before. So you've had great before. You've experienced some great, but you're gonna now have something greater than ever before. And some of you are about to receive a blessing that's the greatest blessing you've had in your life so far. Okay, so the great thing could be a new job, a promotion, a new client. It could be an up level in your business. It could be you up leveling emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. In terms of greater than ever before, this could be you're about to have a bigger house, you're about to have a nicer car, you're about to move to a better city, a better property, you're about to have something greater than before. So you've already had something great, but you're now getting something greater than before. And then in terms of the greatest blessing you've had so far, so this is going to be like something that you've never had before, like something, it could be like your first baby, or you're getting married, you're getting engaged to the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams. You're about to receive the greatest blessing that you've had so far. This is a life-changing blessing. It could be your first property, your first car. It could be basically you moving across the world to a country you've never been to before. I mean, this is going to be extraordinary. It could be a record deal, right? A record deal, a new business. It could be you're launching your first app and it's going to go global. This app, like sometimes people wake up with an idea, they launch the idea within a week. They've already begun to become famous. Within a few weeks, they're now a millionaire. By the time you know it, they're all over television. By the time you know it, they're a brand overnight. Okay, so it doesn't always happen like within a few days or a few weeks, but think of people like Richard Branson. They woke up with an idea, and within a short time, these people became global brands. They have businesses. There's Virgin. He's a brand in his own right. Richard Branson is a brand, and then he has the brand Virgin Atlantica. There's so many names. They have so many names. Virgin. I'll just say Virgin, right? Because it covers all the different names of Virgin. There's the Virgin Trains. There used to be Virgin Record Store. So he had his own record label, which he sold. I think it's meant to be Virgin. Is it called Virgin Gigantic? I don't know. There's a word for it. They're different names, right? Different names. But I'm here to tell you, right? So if it's great, it could just be an up level, something amazing. And then if it's greater, it could be that wow, like something greater than before. So if you've already had a great successful acting career, your acting career is about to boom. And this greatest blessing that you've ever had so far. Wow, 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 if that's for you, okay? So many of you have been in a season of isolation, you've been in a season of basically you've been drained, you've been exhausted, you've been giving, you've been helping people, um you've been really confused, right? About a lot of things in your life. You've had a lot of loss, okay? A lot of loss. It's interesting because I was watching this video yesterday, and this video just spoke to me so much about isolation. And I was like, oh my goodness, like this explained a lot for me. So I'm probably going to link the video below because I think you should check it out. But it really did speak to me about some of the things I've been going through in my own life. And I know I'm being prepared for something really, really great. And I know there's a lot of great things God is preparing me for. But sometimes when we're in that season of preparation, it doesn't feel like we're being prepared for anything great. Okay, so I know that I'm about to be prepared for one of these three as well. And I feel like it's all three, right? Like for most of us, it's all three, okay? Because you might get a great thing, which is your new client. And then you'll get the greater thing, which is going to be like, wow, like an upgraded car or something. And then the greatest blessing ever could be the birth of your first child, or it could be the birth of your, of a new business or something like that, okay? And usually with this thing, whatever that thing is, that's the greatest blessing that you've had so far. Remember that that's a life-changing, once in a lifetime opportunity. It's the best thing for you that's going to move you forward. It's almost like 10 years of blessings in that one blessing, okay? There are some blessings that change everything. And it's just for you to receive it. I want you to just put your hands in the air and say, I receive it. I receive that. I receive what I am being prepared for, this great thing. I receive the greater thing. I receive the greatest blessing that I've had so far. Receive it by faith. You have to claim it. You have to pull it down from heaven. Listen, you need to put your hands up in the air and just say, I receive it, God. I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. I will walk in that great thing. I will receive that great thing. I'm going into that great thing that I've not had, shall I say. I'm receiving that greater thing that I've never had before. I am receiving the greatest blessing of my life. Oh. Okay, so the scripture to back this up. Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Isaiah 58, verse 8. So the word is, you are being prepared for something greater. The power of a new life is about to spring forth. Basically, you're about to see your life become new. You're about to see things change. There's going to be a shift, multiple shifts, new doors open, great things happening. So I hope this blesses you guys. You're with yours truly, Queen Choma. I love you all. Definitely let me know what you think of this word. I hope this word blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one. And stay blessed, stay uplifted. Happy May. Drop me a comment below. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Tell me what you think about this message. Do you receive it by faith? And make sure you thank God, because He's about to do it for you. And I want to hear your testimony if anything good happens like this. All right, then. God bless. Mwah. Sending you blessings and love, hugs, and cuddles from London, UK. God bless. Bye.